biggest challenges I've been navigating through in my life recently is confronting my fears of being seen. A lot of people see me doing content creation and putting myself out there and automatically think that it's so easy for me, when in reality it's not. I am so uncomfortable with sharing certain parts about myself with others, and in the past months I've been feeling a lot of shame and anxiety about it. I also strongly believe that this fear is the reason behind my inconsistencies on my social media platforms. At this point, it's like holding me back in a way. Recently, through shadow work, I've uncovered that I fear being different and being the odd one out due to traumatizing experiences that I had in my early childhood. One affirmation that I've been constantly reciting to myself that actually helps me feel a lot better is, if you want a different and unique lifestyle, then you're gonna have to do some different and unique things, regardless of what everyone else around you is doing. So, as uncomfortable as that is, that's exactly what I've been challenging myself to do. From a young age, I've always known that I was in love with making music. Growing up over the years, I've definitely had people try to project their own limiting beliefs about themselves onto me, especially when it comes to the big dreams and goals that I have for myself. And over the years, I've definitely allowed those beliefs to hold me back from doing this shit. Can I do the very first part over again? Usually I won't reminisce over things I can't come. Try hard to recover the energy and time you stole, but I should have known. By the way, this is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever done. Also, the fact that I'm putting this on YouTube for a lot of people to see. You lie just like before, oh, and I still remember, oh, oh, oh. Time you stole, but I should have known when you called my phone that you had. For the like when I do the harmony, can you make that one echoey too?
The harmony echoey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Energy and time you stole, but I should have known.
You want to do it again, or would you like that?
That sounds okay.
Okay.
I blame myself for the actions of someone else. No, it's all. Can I have like an audio file where, like, I made myself. Can I like let you listen to that one?
Yeah.
Just to like show you how I want like the harmonies to
sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I should have known when you called my phone that you hadn't grown the way you said. Now I blame myself for the actions of someone else. No, it's all like before.
Sometimes you have some. Okay. I see what you're saying. So with these, you just feel like they're too loud?
Like the harmonies?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily they're too loud. I kind of want them to just like blend together to make like one perfect harmony.
Okay. Let's try sending.
Oh, actually, the first one might be a little too loud. But I also think that like if you make it lower and then add like the echoey, it's like you can still hear the harmony a little, but it's not too much.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like overpowering my other voice.
Yeah.
Twin souls. And so I was the female.
I know the quality is terrible. Work with me, okay? I just kind of wanted to get on here and like clarify a little bit as to what the next part of this video is about. If you're not somebody who's like into spirituality and like shadow work and like healing the planet, stuff like that, you might not really understand what is really going on. So I kind of just want to like give a little bit of a more clear explanation of like what this is. This was the night of the blue moon. I think it was probably actually like a month ago now, because it's been a while. And basically on this day we had went to this park and we were basically just watching the blue moon and tuning into the new energies that are entering into the earth. But in this specific part of the video we are doing a honey ritual. So the lady, who was a very, very, very powerful spiritual figure, she is very in tune with her higher self, kind of like a spiritual mentor in a way, basically explaining a story to us where she was astral projecting. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically just like dreaming, kind of. If you ever heard of lucid dreaming, it's kind of similar to that. It was her higher self and like someone else's higher self, and like I don't know who the person isn't specific, but it was like another spiritual figure that's like up there as well. They were basically in this university that was shut down. They were looking for this book because the university had like burned all the books to basically try to hide information from people. So whatever information that they were getting in this book was like very important, and that's the reason why they didn't want people to find this stuff out. So basically they find the book, and then that's when they find out that the military is there looking for them. So in the dream, she basically turns the book into golden honey, and she feeds the information to Siobhan, which is the lady talking. And so basically, and then she wakes up after that, I guess. So basically the whole point of her doing the honey rituals is to share the information that was given to her with all of us as well. She explains a little bit how like it's not like a immediate thing. So like in the morning when I woke up, I didn't like have this story in my head that I just knew. It's kind of like something that's going to take time and just start to like dismantle over time. So like she said, sometimes you might just like say random things out the blue and not even understand what it means. If you're not really catching my drift, like with the whole like astral projection type stuff, I'm sorry, I don't really know how else to explain it without going into an in-depth video, but if you know, you know. So basically that's just what she was talking about, and that's why she does the honey rituals. Also, I want to clarify, a lot of people might not really understand what a ritual is. A ritual has nothing to do with witchcraft. Rituals are not always a bad thing. Rituals can be positive and bring out like love and healing and other stuff, which is the rituals that I do. I do the ones for love and healing and bettering myself and the planet, not the other stuff. So I just wanted to kind of clarify that.
Everybody's got one. Yay!
I need a spoon.
All right, so my name is Siobhan again. I do a lot of astral travel. I do regression, alchemy. Our primary directive of ascension is higher self integration. That is how we ascend the planet. That is how we unite within ourselves and within humanity. Pretty much, to my understanding of where I was, Earth, and it could have been the Milky Way galaxy, has a university. All I know is I was there, and it looked like a college, a university, and it was shut down. I mean, no electric, no water, no nothing. And I was dreaming, so I was astral traveling. When I astral travel, it's always with my higher self. I don't just choose a place and go there. I kind of just wake up and I'm like, where are we at? What are we doing? I was with Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is Dolores Cannon's higher self. So we were at this location, and I was being guided, you know, by my higher self to find a book. It was like a hidden book, because at this university they burnt all of our books, all of our knowledge, you know, save for like maybe what they kept for themselves. But of course, it can never really be taken. I get to the location, I climb up on top of a bookcase, but it's at the top of the bookcase hidden. By this time, we both have the awareness that Astral Military has entered the location and looking for us. And so Archangel Jophiel takes the book from me, she converts it into a golden honey and feeds it to me. So she fed it to me. So whatever the information is, this is why I do honey rituals. This particular honey, we got an upgrade for it, because you've done the honey ritual with us before. So we got an upgrade where we added some golden ethereum to it. So the fairies guided me to add the ethereum gold to the honey. First started taking ethereum gold, I physically felt little fairies in my brain sewing my left and right brain hemisphere back together. Whoa. So your left and right brain hemisphere is not supposed to be separated. Humans have undergone several genetic modifications, and it has caused our de-evolution, disconnection from nature, disconnection from spirit, disconnection from our higher self. It makes us more controllable. But I physically felt this integration, and it started when I was taking the ethereum gold. So that's what we're going to share. Say a few words. If we could kind of do it all together, that would be best. So just giving honor, love, and appreciation, passing on wisdom, unlocking ancient knowledge, the keys and codes within ourselves, the skills within ourselves, everything that we came here to do, our life purpose, our soul mission, sending the planet honoring each and every soul, lifting up this planet, coming up to the 5th dimension and beyond. We've got so much more to learn and do. Have fun, create, just with love and joy. May we eat and be merry. Love you and I honor you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get off sugar. Is this going to help or hurt?
Well, it's raw.
It's
raw.
Corners in the paddock, gave my piece. Push a P. Cop new hammers for my beat. We don't want no peace. Got spotted cross back. In the peace. Drop the data, now we plot. Inside the peace. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push a P. Push a P. On capital P, I write the president, count president. Portuguese on her knees, my banana pea. She let me squeeze, then she leave, cause she need to pee. Privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P. Purple paint.
Okay, so what's the biggest lesson you've been learning in your life so far?
The biggest lesson to me is procrastinating.
Can't see you.
Is procrastinating and just always saying shit and not doing it, because there's been a lot of times where I procrastinate and not do the shit because I be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it but not do it. So
I have moments where like I do really good with it, like I don't procrastinate as much, and then I have like spans of time where I do like really bad. Like really bad. So I think it's just a process. That's why I'm learning, like, life is all about balance. You know, like you can do a little bit of not good stuff if you're balancing out with like really good stuff, because nobody's perfect.
And guys, I'm about to smack the shit out of her too, because it's smoke getting in my fucking face.
It's alright. It's that gas though, so.
This shit weak as hell.
No, it's not. You a hater, y'all.